All right, so as far as the month of October is concerned in relation to 2019, one of the few upcoming games that has been making a lot of headlines on various gaming websites and in the gaming world in general is Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is set to be released for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows on October 25th. Now, this game is it's pretty much a follow-up to Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which came out about a year ago in October 2018, so it was exactly a year ago that it came out. And basically, the main attraction for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 was the online multiplayer battle royale mode, which is something that a lot of people were high on. In fact, some people would go as far as to say that Call of Duty Black Ops 4 was probably the best Call of Duty game of the teens decade, if not ever. But the thing that Call of Duty Black Ops 4 lacked was a single-player campaign mode, and that's something that received criticism from some fans and critics alike, mainly from critics because fans just want to focus more on the gameplay, and I guess they got sick of, the single-player campaign just being the main attraction, and then after that it's the quality of it's not as great. But this upcoming game, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, is one that's interesting because in comparison to other Call of Duty games where you did have a single player campaign mode, in this game pretty much has decision making based on moral system and all that stuff. So that's something that is really interesting. The visuals for this game look very impressive. People will be intrigued to know that basically this game has a narrative-based story, and you will see the return of Captain Price, a key character that appeared in various Call of Duty games in the past. And basically, players will control two main characters throughout the game. In the first half of the game, players will control, I believe his name is Sergeant Kyle Garrick. Basically, he's a former British Army officer. In the second half of the game, they'll control a CIA agent named Alex. And one of the few features that is considered to be a huge attraction in this game is the split decision making mechanic, and that's one that a lot of people will probably find interesting because it adds to the realism of the game along with the visuals. Also, there's a feature where players can neutralize threats in relation to non-playable characters, and they're given a letter grade based on a threat assessment in certain situations, how they handle it. And as far as game modes that won't be in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, some people will be bummed about the fact that the zombies mode that's been around since Call of Duty Ghosts, they won't be included in this game. But on the plus side, Infinity Ward has decided to bring back Spec Op, and it was popular in Modern Warfare 2 and 3 between 2009 and 2011 when both of those games were released. So as a first-person shooter game, Call of Duty Modern Warfare will most likely be one of the biggest attractions in 2019. Definitely has the potential to be a bigger attraction than Call of Duty Black Ops 4, considering the fact that you have a single player campaign mode, realism, you got decision making that resembles that of many modern RPGs, and a moral system depending on the actions that players take, which affects the overall outcome of everything in the game. So these are all features that will make this game an attraction. And as far as whether or not it'll sell more than Call of Duty Black Ops 4, hey, it's very possible that it could be more successful, especially considering the fact that a lot of people have been hyping it up, and it's been one of the more anticipated first-person shooter games of 2019. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So for those who own a PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or are huge users of PC, Microsoft Windows, be sure to check out Call of Duty Modern Warfare on October 25th.